Hi, my name is Ken Gurman, and I'm a certified professional coach. And this is one of the fun questions that I like to ask people in my networking events, when I'm going into networking events and just asking them, because I like to just kind of poke their brain a little bit. So if you could do anything in your life or with your life and money wasn't an issue, what would you do? If you could change the pivot point of your life from being around to what you have to do to support yourself to what you want to do, what you love to do, what's your dream, what's your passion, what would you do? See, my dream and my passion when I was younger was I wanted to be a marine biologist. I loved dolphins, I loved whales, I loved anything with the ocean. I just loved that energy. But when I realized how much marine biologists earned, I became a computer geek. I've been a computer geek since I was 12 years old. I'm 46 now. But I've come to realize in my older years, not that I'm not that old, I'm 46, that I just can't believe that the purpose of life is just to be happy. I think the purpose of life is to be useful, to be compassionate, to above all matter, to stand for something, to have made some difference that you have lived it all. See, the purpose of my life now is to fulfill my divine purpose, my divine passion. It's to be in God's service of helping others acquire freedom. My divine purpose of helping others be able to answer that question: if money wasn't the issue, what would you do with your life? Because I have a vision to create a new generation of children. I have a vision to create an international foundation to give children a better access to education and to educate them that there is a better way to live their lives. See, the 40-40-40 plan doesn't work. You can't, we work 40 years for 40 hours a week and we retire on 40% less income. It doesn't work. So we need to create a paradigm shift in how we teach children about money. Because there's a new generation of entrepreneurs that are out there. And I understand that not everybody can be an entrepreneur. They don't have the mindset for it. But I want to help as many people shift towards being an entrepreneur so that you can answer that question. Because the more of us that are living our lives with our purpose and our passion, that we're living life on purpose, the better off this world's going to be. The more 6- and 7-figure earners that I can help create, the better off the world will be. So here's the question. What's your dream? If money wasn't the issue, what's your dream? Lots of people with artistic ability have chosen a different path because of money. When I look at my I don't like to say my first wife, she loved to teach dancing. If you could be a dance instructor and not care about how much money you're making, and you teach dancing for the love of dance, how does it change your life? How does it change the life of those children? I asked my brother Dan the same question, my oldest brother. I said, Dan, if you could do anything with your life that you want, what would you do? He said, well, I'd open a fishing guide business in South Florida with my 2 sons. And they're expert fishermen. My nephew Alec just won $2,000 in a fishing contest. I asked my best friend the same question. I said, well, buddy, Steve, if you could do anything in your life that you wanted to do and money wasn't the issue anymore, what would you do? And he said he'd go back into real estate. He's been a sales guy all his life. When you have the income, you can change the outcome, and you can answer that question. So if you do me a favor, answer this question. What's your dream? if money wasn't the issue, what's your dream?